Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
He's just misjudged that one. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just...
He's having a pop!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Quality ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him. The Netherlands are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Seedorf. Vieira. He's had a shot! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, that was a technical inter...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Aims beyond the defence. Seedorf. Lovely feet. And it's Vieira. He's played it back. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. It's a throw-in. Seedorf. Oh, that's nice. Moves it back. Now this could be a chance. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
At best. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot's on here. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Half-time getting close now. Vieira. Yamal. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's a good ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that has sent him sprawling. Rummenigge. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rummenigge. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno. Sostituzione di giocatori.
We're on the move
Numero
again.
11, numero 14.
The Netherlands come out for this second half in a different lineup. The manager has made a big call
Il numero
here.
7, il numero 22. Attenzione, un
Well, they could
cambio.
break here. The Netherlands different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. It's Dembele! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Roma really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Look at the space here. And he shoots! Dembele is always scanning the pitch for targets. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems...
Shot, surely! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So could they be onto something here? This is Dembele. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal. Yamal. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Seedorf. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Vieira. And here's Dembele. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Such good technique.
And he was quick to react. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's in one-on-one. Good read, needed to be. Yeah. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dembele touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Knocks it into space. Now the cross. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Well,
19.
height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi. Numero 16. Seedorf. Lasciano il campo per...
Oh, good effort! And it's in! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now the difference is 3. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Dembele. And this is Hullet. That's destined for the flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. Surely now! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tele. He has a look up. And this is ours. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Dembele. He's had it taken off him.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
There's a
recupero.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. And the number on the board is 3. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele, looking tidy in possession here. And that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to...
Yamal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Strong running down that left flank. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Araujo played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a little off target. Buriram United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Seedorf.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he finish? Couldn't squeeze it through. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Yamal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tries a shot! Azar. Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hullet. And the finish! He's scored! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Buriram United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a sharp pass. Azar. Messi. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Maldini. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. No, again there's no way through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Azar. He is just caressing the ball. Thuram wins the duel this time. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots! But he's left disappointed.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Azar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Little pass back, and it's Azar. Seedorf. And Araujo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Additionnel,
Pedri.
1 minute.
Yeah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's let fly. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Buriram United up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Buriram United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. The second half is up and running.
Buriram United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Messi. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Vieira. Vieira running with intent. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Buriram United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Buriram United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That's good running with the ball. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Buriram United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No joy this time. Yeah. Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi. Buriram United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Buriram United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Vieira does well to get it back. Pedri. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar making a dash for it. Very nicely done. Buriram United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Pedri. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's nice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Done delicately. And the shot's on here. So that's it, it is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
And pull it! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hazard goes short. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! Oh, it rattles the bar. Azar. Puskás will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thinks about the... And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Pedri. Vieira. Yamal. And this is Gullit. Gullit finds himself offside. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal tries a shot! And that is well cleared. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to... Great chance! He's delivered all right! The first significant strike.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Buriram United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Gullit. And here's Azar. Real chance here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's a good run down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, it clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Yamal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. Good, strong midfield running here. Quality ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's Gerrard! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, nice touch. Buriram United are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Puskas. Leicester going forward. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe powering forward here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Messi. Yeah. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Buriram United just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Buriram United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Back on the way then.
Buriram United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Yamal looking to be a menace in the final third. Yamal ventures forward.
There they go, hunting again.
It's loose here, and oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Buriram United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Buriram United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dembele, he has a look up. Dembele! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
That's good press. Oh, terrible pass. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Gerrard. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Azar. Puskos. Buriram United still have the cards to affect this game. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So we have movement on
Pulis.
both benches.
Number 20, Jamal. Number 18, Hadrian.
Best
Coming on the
plays the
field,
game a step
number
ahead of
7,
almost anyone.
George Best.
Messi.
Number 19, Messi. Number 26, Davies.
Very nicely done.
Substitutions taking place.
He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
In with the challenge. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a cute ball. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good foray he's making. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Buriram United are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Crunching tackle. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Dani Olmo. Messi. Jordan Henderson. Messi. And Messi! And he's done very well to deal with it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi makes a move down the right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, super ball! And this is Messi. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Buriram United have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Corners, you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen.
And the referee brings it to a close. Buriram United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Just a quick
Dembele,
announcement. We would
voted
like to
man of the
inform you
match,
that
and
CCTV
deservedly
is now
so.
in operation.
Bye.